Hi guys, welcome to the most weirdest stream I'm gonna talk about right now. It's, let's say you live in a house and people nowadays can afford to buy a sport car and be a luxurious stupid idiot and make public nuisance. I am I have zero choice but to penalize those people, and I really, really, really don't like them. I have zero choice. So what I did was 12 past 12 midnight. I hear some supercar going boom boom, and some motorbike just go like super broom, and I was so near. I was so freaking near. I instantly called the police to let them know that yo, you guys are gonna check this out because apparently your webcam or your speed dash cam is not working, because I hear a couple of engine boom nearby my location. So on I went on the phone call with the police officer, and they said they had the similar case and they cannot penalize on the location. So I provide my location instead, and then I asked them, very straightforward, if you want you can send somebody down, but don't expect me to open the door at past midnight and talk to you, because I personally hate when police officer knock on my door the second time. But this time I'm helping a case because these hooligans decided to play engine and sport car and whatsoever nonsense this stupid fuck does, and I have no idea or whatsoever the issue was. I'm not sure what hooligan want to start a asshole engine out of nowhere in 12 midnight, and then wanna be an idiot fuck to play race car with me. And oh boy, my first thought was run out the door and like talk to them, but second thought, maybe they're armed and dangerous. That's why I decided to make a police report, and I also make a eyewitness as well. And apparently they might get back to me tomorrow or early in the morning, depends on the Saturday Sunday traffic, and it's very difficult to penalize people with smart car. I learned from the hard way because video game teach us the same thing, but this time it's a real life situation, and I was just around the corner, so I decided to like, yo, the police officer have to be involved. I don't want to be certain that maybe they are armed, they're dangerous, and I don't know what else they can do, but I definitely think it's gone too far, and they got them just like do it in front of my house or something, and the entire street was that engine sound. So I decided to make a police report and get a case on it, because this situation happened to be public nuisance. At best, I can never press charge, but it depends on what the court penalize with. If they somehow manage to catch a super speed car or a motorbike, because I hear the two thing and it's very dangerous. And I think it's best to get people out of the street if this is the situation, and they might be publicly armed. That's why I decided to make a fast move. I made a phone call. I used my second phone to decide whether I'm going to call the emergency hotline or non-emergency hotline. So I decided to make a non-emergency hotline call, and true enough, the guy was so nice to tell me that there have been similar police case, and they cannot penalize and they cannot know the location, and it's literally like pitch dark. Like literally how the police officer gonna find them is not my idea. Probably they have night vision goggles. uh a lot of game I played have night vision goggles, so I do hope they have something similar technology in the police car. Because these hooligans are like out of nowhere doing trash, like literally not just trash. I think they trying to be a number one prankster, and it's not funny at all. Like I find it very cute. First time is very cute, but second time I will decide to make a police report. I honestly don't stand hooligan that act like a monkey and expect me to help them to get away with it. I'm gonna put through the police report and get them involved with the police. I don't care because this is not my situation. And you want to be a number one prankster, go ahead. Fine by me, but whatever happened to you, don't blame me because I had nothing to do with this. You're the one who start a engine at 1 in the morning and 12 midnight. You don't decide to play hide and seek with me. I don't like people playing hide and seek. And I know a couple of hooligans before, and these people are just like number one prankster. If I catch someone doing this in the public, I would advise do the same thing, report and tell your location and stand by just in case if the police officer knock on your door and ask you question, and then they will off the merry way because it's none of your situation that this is gonna be a public nuisance. And I had enough with these people. It's like really. I'm really pissed off, and I don't think anyone would tolerate the same thing. I don't care whether it's like to attract a girl or they want to be a prankster or they try to be super cute with an ex girlfriend or something. This is just public nuisance. You see, people start engine to move around town. But you, as a public nuisance, just go ahead and open engine and then decided to like throw a couple of bomb, and it's no fun. And I honestly had enough, and I think it's high time that these people need to be put out of the street, put out of the public view, and get them to a safety prison or something. I don't know what they do, but I don't care. It's not my decision, and it's gonna be a court's decision, and depends on how many report you got. My dear friend, I ain't here to play with you. You wanna be a public nuisance, pranksters? Go ahead. I don't care. I know hooligans back then, and I know hooligans too, and I do know hooligans that become family people and blah. Like really, you can ask a lot of people. They probably gonna have the same situation here, but I already sent in my police report. Just have to wait for them to call back. I had enough with these people. And this is not like the first time. I think this is like the fifth time I encounter this public nuisance. And I did kind of inform them the same thing. If you want to come or post somebody here, please don't expect me to open the door. It's 12 midnight. I don't want no police officer to like knock on my door and ask me question. And they say okay. And I just becoming a witness to like make those pranksters go away. Like literally, I had enough with it. And I do advise the public to do so. And just in case anything happens similar or based on this situation, take note. The very first note, like the very first case like this, please note that they might be armed, they might be dangerous, and they might be doing something stupid or bad. That's why we decided to make the police come over instead. And that's a final decision. I am helping a public members society, and I do like stand by if I hear something, I report something. I'm that kind of person. I I bloody have fed up enough with these people. That's why I do that. But right now I'm going back to court, and I do hope they don't call me like 2 in the morning to talk to me on this stupid issue. I call it public nuisance, but these people are like stupid idiot. Oh, I don't I don't know what other country can think of, but this to me, my dear friend, is public nuisance. And I don't support like pranks. Like I don't like pranksters, and I don't like prank, and I don't like you like pulling my leg and cause a scene. But I honestly gonna put you to your spot. I definitely do that, and I'm definitely not gonna stop. So please, please, to all public, do not do this stupid nonsense. And I really, really don't want to put someone in prison. But if you wanna be a prankster, go ahead. I'm gonna send you my very best wishes, but I'm definitely gonna send you one thing. Do run. I'm gonna send a police officer up to your doorstep. Oh, what's going on? Please explain to me how on earth 12 midnight people want to on engine and want to boom 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 like very loud, and there was a motorcycle, there was a sport car, and people just decide to be an idiot fuck to do something like this. And it's bloody hell 12 midnight. Who the hell would do this stupid asshole move? I don't like prank. And these pranksters are like nearby my location, so they are dangerous, and they are hooligans, and they are very, 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 very idiot. So yeah, I already filed a police report. I already filed eyewitness. I just have to wait for the police officer to call me in like maybe in the morning to ask me question about last midnight call. And I did have evidence other people here also hear the same situation reported. But you know what funny? They have the best satellite, best technology, and they still cannot find them. Like, holy smoke. I'm not making up stories. These people are like public nuisance or public pranksters. Out of nowhere, they want to be some big fuck, want to open a Ferrari shop or something, and decided to boom, 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 and make some like racing car action here. Oh my god! They have the best technology a police officer can ever wish. A satellite, a speed cam. None of them can find the pranksters. And I myself, I was nearby, so I decided to file a police report with my locator on, and I did put a map inside. Very specific map they asked question on. And then I put my address, and I was very annoyed. And they are very, very dangerous. I can tell you, accident happened, but this accident come from idiots. And today you catch me on a very bad mood, buddy. Whoever the prankster is, you're in deep shit trouble. I'm done. I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna put a warning. Do not do this stupid shit. If you wanna do a stupid shit and wanna start a Ferrari battle, get yourself a police officer up your ass instead. I'm very sick and tired of these people. And ma'am, if you can call me right now, like I am very annoyed. Call me on Discord.